everyone, welcome to Be Strong and Love Yourself, a channel for very strong people. I'm Dasha Bisali and I created this channel to share some information about self-love and happiness. And today I want to talk about one thing that helped me a lot to improve my happiness, and this one thing is sleep. I used to have problems with falling asleep, but I always wanted to fall asleep easily because every time I used to go to my bedroom, I would have a lot of negative thoughts in the darkness, and from one thought I would create a million others, and I used to cry a lot at night, and sometimes I used to wake up in the middle of the night and again I would be crying because of some fears, and I felt miserable when it happened, and it's not nice when your bedroom is your torture room. I know that if I have a good sleep, I become much more productive, energized, and I just like myself better, and I have less fears if I have good sleep. And I started created the whole schedule, and I changed some of my habits, and I created some rules, very strict rules that helped me to learn how to sleep better. And it's not just one thing that you do in the evening, it's the whole day counts. So now I will describe you what I do. I wake up at 5 a.m. every morning. Weekends, weekdays, doesn't matter. Then I have a rule that I need to get out of bed within 10 minutes. I turn on my French classes, wash my face, brush my teeth, putting on my clothes, and I'm getting ready for a walk. And while I'm getting ready, I listen to some French. Then I go for a walk for about 35 minutes during sunrise, and when I walk I listen to self-development podcasts, different podcasts, some interviews with successful people and people who want to help others, who want to make a difference, and it's very inspiring. It's a good way to start your day. After a walk I come back and I meditate for 5 minutes, and after that I work out for 30 minutes. And if it's weekend, I can do something like yoga, and on weekdays I do more intense workouts, cardio or strength workouts or HIIT workouts. And after that I take a shower and I'm ready for work. And I work usually till 5 p.m. From 5 p.m. till 6 p.m. I have me time, and it's either I do some cleaning around the house, or I can take a walk and read a book in the park, or I can watch some classes and do some homework. After that I take a shower, and then I have my dinner. So for food I have rules. I never eat before 10 a.m. and after 8 p.m. So this way I always have 14 hours break between my meals, no calories for 14 hours. So I have my dinner before 8 p.m. always, so it can be from 6:30 to 7:30 approximately, or from 7 to 8, but not later than 8. After that I have my journaling time. I have multiple journals and I make my notes depend on journal, and after that I turn off the light and I light up the candles and turn on some relaxing jazz music, and I take care of my face. I have toner, I have multiple serums, I have moisturizer, sleeping mask, and oil. And I look at myself in the mirror, listen to relaxing music, and take care of my face. And I massage my face, and it just feels good because I feel like I give some love to myself. After that, I say a little prayer, and then I look at the window and I look at the sky. This helps me to come back to present moment, because I notice what color the sky is. Is it dark blue or kind of pinkish or grayish? And kind of say good night sky by when I notice what type of color it has, how it looks, how many clouds are in there. And then I go to my bedroom. I don't use my phone in my bedroom, but I do for anything but meditation. And I turn on Yoga Nidra meditation. I found it extremely helpful in terms of falling asleep. By the time I go to my bedroom, I'm already super relaxed and calm and happy, after my prayer and things like that. And then this Yoga Nidra meditation helps me become even more relaxed. And I go to bed around 9:30 p.m. and fall asleep almost immediately. So this way I have good 7 hours of sleep, and sometimes even more. And when I decided to stick to the schedule and I followed my rules, I stopped waking up in the middle of the night. Sometimes it happens because, again, of my hormones, but it happens very rare. And this affected my life so much. And now I want to say that we often chase some external things. We think, maybe if I have a new job, I will be happier. Maybe if I get more money, I will be happier. Or maybe if I find a boyfriend, I will be happier. And we put so much efforts, to make people like us, to prove something to someone. We focused on these external things instead of taking care of ourselves and our health. Sleep is so important. If you look at your phone, for example, from 11 p.m. till 4 a.m. in this time frame, you can really get depressed only because of the light and the way it affects your brain. We don't think about this type of things. We don't think of how we will feel when we get older. And it's a little bit easier when you're young. I will be 40 years old this year, so I need to take care of myself. And I wasted a lot of time on trying to please other people, trying to prove something to someone, trying to find someone, hanging out at night somewhere. I haven't done it for a while, but now, when I get older, I care so much about my health, about the way I look. And I know that there are things that I can control, and sleep is one of them. The way I feel so much better just because I have a good sleep. And it affects my work, my productivity. It affects the way I communicate with people, the way I perceive events. And it affects my stress level and my hormones and things like that. It actually affects the way you digest your food as well. Sleep affects tons and tons of things. So I want to ask you to think about your sleeping habits, the amount of sleep you have, and the quality of sleep. It's not about how many hours we sleep, but it's about quality. For example, rapid eye movement sleep is so important that if you don't have it, you can start hallucinating. You can see things that do not exist while you're awake if you don't have enough REM sleep. So sleep, again, super important. And you can try just to compare how you feel when you have enough sleep, good quality sleep, to the day when you have had a bad sleep. Think about it, compare it, and think how important it is. Please make it a priority. Make your health a priority, and then everything else. I want you to be happy and healthy, not right now in the moment, but also in future when you get older, and I want you to have more energy and more health and things like that. So I hope you will take care of yourself. Please let me know if you have any questions, and thank you so much for watching. Please be strong and love yourself. Love wins, always.